Welcome to the new What Works Clearinghouse website. We've redesigned the site to make it easier for you to find the information you need. The reports, resources, and tools that you may be familiar with are all included in the new site, but some of them are in a new location. We've also enhanced the existing site to make it easier to find what works for whom. Let's show you around. On our homepage, we featured Find What Works, our comprehensive source for learning what the WWC reviews of the research say about education programs, products, practices, and policies. Further down on the page, the Quick Links section of the page will take you directly to the WWC's intervention reports, practice guides, and studies reviewed by the WWC. To navigate the website, select the menu button at the top of the page. In the Find Evidence section, you'll find links to different resources and tools which provide easy-to-use information from WWC reviews of education research. These are Find What Works, Educators' Practice Guides, reviews of individual studies, and data from individual studies. Use Find What Works to find evidence from systematic reviews or a review of all of the available evidence on an intervention. Select a topic to begin your search and see a list of interventions related to that topic, with relevant practice guides and special features listed on the left. From there, you can discover whether the research was conducted in settings that are similar to your own classrooms and schools, compare interventions, and sort the results. Select an intervention to read a WWC summary of the evidence for that intervention. Practice guides offer practical, evidence-based recommendations for educators. Select a practice guide to learn more about the guide's recommendations or download a copy of the guide. You can select reviews of individual studies to learn whether the WWC has reviewed a specific study. You can filter by topic, WWC rating, or study design, as well as identify studies that contain at least one statistically significant positive finding. Much more information about a review of each study is only a click away. And you can delve deeper into the data by downloading data from individual studies, including study details and findings for all studies that met WWC standards. The Search Publications page contains all WWC practice guides and intervention reports. Navigate here using the menu button. Search for a publication by keyword, topic, or product type. Select an intervention report to see a snapshot of the evidence supporting that intervention or read the full report. The new website also has a section dedicated to the WWC Handbook and other resources. Here you'll find current and older versions of the WWC design standards and review protocols, briefs that dive into different WWC standards in detail, and links to webinars that can help you understand how to design studies that will meet WWC standards. Visit the Study Review Guide page to download the guide that certified reviewers use to assess studies against WWC design standards. Have a question or comment for the WWC? We'd like to hear from you. Contact us through our help desk. You may also find our frequently asked questions and glossary sections helpful. And to keep up with the latest news on the WWC, sign up for our news flash emails and follow us on Twitter and Facebook. You can also check our rotating highlights feature on the homepage to see the WWC's most recent publications and events. We hope this quick tour of the new website has been helpful. Thanks for visiting the What Works Clearinghouse.